Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny. Oh, excuse me. I'm Sunny, and this is your daily tarot spirit guide message. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Rona's kicking in. Well, let's hope not. All right, whatever. This is it. Sonny, if you're gonna get the Rona, you're not wearing your face panties. Sonny, you gotta put your face panties on. You're gonna get the Rona. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna be cool. All right, everybody, be cool. All right, let's get back to it. All right, this is your daily tarot spirit guide message. Hey guys, I'm Sunny. Please, you might want to watch the video on fast forward. I like to watch them at 1.5 speed or 1.25 speed. It's a lot of fun. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer, and if you want a personal reading over Skype or Zoom, just hit the link in the PayPal link in the description box, or tune into one of the many live streams on the channel where I read mini tarot readings for you guys and mini astrology readings for you guys live. All right, let's get down to it. Enough goofing off today. What's your daily tarot, your spirit guide message for today? First up, Palace of Cups. Well, here we go. I'm using the Marquise. Okay, well, whatever. The Palace of Cups, there's a place you have to go that's an emotional refuge for you. You have to go someplace to charge your emotional batteries, or you have to get to someplace inside of you. This reading, it's a tarot reading. It's not that, just starting off with one of the Palace cards, just letting you guys know. Anyways, and in the Marquise decks, they have extra cards. So there's a place you have to go to recharge your batteries. Maybe it's internally, maybe you have to talk to someone. It's not, palaces aren't usually people though, it's usually places. But the place can be internal. Then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So I don't think you're getting the emotional support that you need, or you're not, maybe you're supposed to be supporting someone emotionally, or someone's supposed to be supporting you. But I think the foundation of the reading today is based on emotional support and communicating that emotional support. And this card is straight up reversed. And I don't think I think your emotional needs aren't being met right now. So whatever it is, maybe there's someone, maybe you need a little time for yourself. Maybe you need to chill out from the world a bit. Maybe you need to hear some encouraging words right now. So I get it, right? So you got to find some place to chill. Maybe you should take a spa day. Seriously. Then we have the King of Cups. This guy is straight up. Maybe there's a guy involved in the situation. Maybe you're arguing with somebody. Maybe there's some kind of situation happening in the relationship where, and it could be a work relationship, but what's happening is you have to be strong and stable in your emotions. You have to be a tough love situation, and you can't. But your needs aren't being met in the situation. Whether you're like, your needs aren't being met. Maybe you're being asked to suck it up, or you're asking someone to suck it up. Then we have the King of Swords. So there's no communication happening here. What the hell? Maybe you're being asked to do something in a bit of a vacuum, and there are a lot of court cards here. What the hell? And this card is reversed. So you're probably not hearing the right words. You're not you're not being motivated correctly. You might be saying, you might be disempowering yourself with some of the things you're saying to yourself. Maybe you're cutting yourself with your words, or someone is saying some very cutting things. So be careful. It appears as there's tough love, and there's like cutting words. Tough love, cutting words. Your emotional needs aren't being met. And then the Ace of Swords. I think someone is trying to convince you. That this way of doing things is the way of doing things. And I don't think that's cool with you. I think this I know the Ace of Swords is reversed in your reading. So I think this communication thing that's going on, or this communication breakdown, or someone's trying to force feed you something. They're like, and it's an idea, it's swords. And it's something that's affecting you emotionally. They're trying to shove something down your throat, an idea or an ideology, and you're not necessarily comfortable with it. So be careful. Be careful, be cool. The world so far is not on your, it appears as if the world is not on your side today. They're not saying nice things. They're not there for you emotionally, and the world is asking you to suck it up. Oh my God. Just sit like, I've gone blurry. That's all right. That's all right. We're looking into the future. It's always a little blurry. Okay, so let's see if we can adjust the camera action. Ace of Swords reverse. There we go. Oh, let's get on with it. Knight of Cups. So you do appear to be rushing into some kind of emotional battle here. So it's the knights, right? The knights are always rushing in, rushing in. They're on display. They like to get things done. And it's the Knight of Cups. So maybe there's an emotional situation that, you see, this reading so far doesn't appear, it appears as if it's your emotional needs aren't being met. And so today, if your emotional needs aren't being met, someone is not being very kind to you verbally, and they're asking you they're asking you to suck it up and to deal with it. But what sucks is the Ace of Swords is reversed, and I have a feeling they're trying to tell you that this is the way it's going to be for the next little while. We just did a couple of readings earlier where it's saying people are asking you to do stuff, and it's not exactly how it's going to turn out. So be careful. When someone says that it's just going to be temporary, don't believe them. Right now, it appears that temporary is actually going to be a new normal. So it's a beginning. So watch out for it. Then we have the Two of Wands. Very clearly, you have options. So don't feel as if you're forced to put up with everyone's BS today. The Two of Wands, you don't have any decisions to make, but you definitely have options. You could follow the path. You could put up with it, or you could strike out on your own. You could do it. Two of Wands, you can do whatever you want to do, and you're going to be equally successful whatever path you choose. So whatever's happening. So if you don't want to go stress with anybody, don't stress with anybody. If they're not supporting you emotionally, don't worry about it. Look, you have emotional options here. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new. Maybe you have already met somebody new, and you want to go check out with this guy. You want to go hang with this guy's action. Maybe you met somebody new, or someone from the past is lurking around, and you want to go check that action. So some people, yeah, it's just a friend from the past. I ain't doing nothing. Oh, yeah? Let's see where this story goes. Four of Wands reversed. So that happily ever after that you were hoping for is definitely reversed. Way to go. Way to go. So it's reversed. So there is, holy smokes, what am I doing to this card? So something's happening. That happily ever after that you're hoping for doesn't seem to be happening. Is it of your own doing? Is it of your own volition? Do you have a hand in the situation? Obviously, it didn't happen without you. Obviously, if you're reading this, it's part of your universe. So, whatever. But you're not quite there. Is there a delay getting to this happily ever after? Are you even going to make it? Are you making the correct decision? It looks like you're going to make a decision. And it looks like you're going to make it a decision based on, you're going to have some kind of you might have some kind of bunchy panty decision that you're going to make, and it's not going to pay off immediately. And so I'm going to warn you that just because your emotional needs aren't being met, and you're asked to tough it up, and there's communication problems, this choice, if you throw it all in, it doesn't say that you're going to throw it all in yet. It doesn't say that you're checking out. There's no Eight of Cups, right? There's no Six of Wands, no Six of Swords here. So we don't know. There's no Five of Swords. You guys aren't fighting. It just appears as your emotional needs aren't being met. So you might boogie on down the road, but that happily ever after is not coming anytime soon. Then we have the Judgment card. So you're gonna cuss somebody's ass to the curb, man. The Judgment card is very clearly the end of a story. You are at the end of the story, and you need your peace. Now, sometimes your peace is saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sometimes making peace involves saying, yo, F your Jackson, man. That's not the way we roll in this scene here. And so, whatever is whatever. But you need your answers. Whatever it is, Judgment, you need your answers. So either somebody's going to ask you something, or you're going to ask somebody something, but you need to settle this before you move on. Very clearly, it's time to move on. I have a feeling you're going to jump into something. I have a feeling you're going to jump into something today. It's not, and before you move on, you're going to have a conversation with someone to find out what the donkey H is happening in this scene. And I think that's the Jackson right now. And then the Faith card. Someone is getting grouchy, and I think it's you. Someone's grouchy. Someone's stubborn. I think you've already checked out. I think you're just going through the motions right now. I think as far as today's concerned, I think you've already made your decisions. I think you're being stubborn about it. This is Taurus energy. I would never fight a Taurus. I don't see any sense in fighting a Taurus. And right now, you're embodying the negative side of this Taurus energy. So you very clearly can be very stubborn. It does appear that you've made your decision. It does appear that you're doing your thing. It does appear that you're looking for your happily ever after. It does appear as if your emotional state's not met. It does appear that you're not interested in this new form of communication. It does appear as if you're not willing to you don't want to make things work. You're still being the Hierophant reverse, which is being stubborn. So I say good luck, my man. Have fun in your new universe. Like, by all means, so long and thanks for the fish. Peace out. Next, just remember to share the videos and subscribe to the channel before you shut the door. Next, Two of Coins reverse. Money might be involved in the situation. Before you freak out and go, Two of Coins is reversed. So maybe you're hemorrhaging money here. Oh, whoops, not the Ace of Coins, the Two of Coins. Let's try that again. So the Two of Coins, is usually a pretty good card. It indicates money is arriving from multiple sources. You might start something new. You could try all this thing, but money and comfort and security would look pretty good if this card were to arrive naturally. But it's reversed. Or as some people say, it's ill-disposed. Ill-disposed. Oh my God. It's ill-disposed. Get some, cotton swabs. What's a cotton swab going to do if you're ill-disposed? Okay, so this reading looks as if something is going to happen here. You might initiate a change today. And in the process of initiating that change, it might cause some problems. It's going to feel as if you're going to feel stubborn. You're going to feel as if you're doing the right thing. You might enter zombie mode and just start checking off the list. Like, this is what I got to do. This is what I got to do. And you're going to be like, whoa, and you're just checking off a list. You might be doing this to desensitize yourself from your own reality of the harsh stuff that you have to do. You're being asked to, or you're asking yourself to just close your eyes and do it. Along the way, you're going to feel as if you're giving up, right? The guy's upside down. He's giving up. Instead of receiving, he's giving up. A lot of comfort and security on both sides for a bit of an unknown venture. So watch out for it, just watch out for it. And there we go, the Eight of Cups. So someone is checking out. There we go. So it appears as if someone is indeed checking out. Someone's emotional needs weren't being met. It does appear maybe, some guy from your past is calling, or some girl from your past is calling, or maybe some girl from the past is calling your guy, or the guy's looking into his past, or he's looking into his future, or he's seeing what he could have had, and he's not happy with it, and he's getting ready to hit the boogie. Or maybe you're getting ready to hit the boogie and nobody knows yet. But before anything happens, you guys are going to have to do this judgment card, and you're going to have the talk. For better or worse, you guys are going to have to talk, but it appears as if someone has already booked out. And that's the action. If you want a little clarity on your own personal situation, then hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and we'll set up a personal reading for you where you can figure it all out, where I can help you figure it all out. And that's the action, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video. We're growing the channel right now. We're on a membership drive, so please share the video and subscribe to the channel. In addition to that, we have a really cool app out. It's called TheSunnySide Astrology. It's available for free on for your phone. That's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super, super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.